welcome to my messy corner. This is an official announcement that my channel has a new name because in the previous video we had a placeholder. So I finally made a very difficult decision of naming my channel. I didn't want to just stick to my name because I feel like I need something that is a bit longer. I will talk a lot more about what made me choose this channel name. Well, if you are new here, I make lifestyle and fashion and design videos. If you would love to see more of this crazy mess, or you just want to support a small YouTuber, just hit the subscribe button and turn on the notification bell to know when I post. So in this video, I am going to be sewing a new skirt for my vintage blended top. Finally, it's been since December. I've been wanting to make a skirt for that top for a very long time, but my mom was like, no, you have to do it when I'm around. But then I was like, okay, no, I really need to do this, and I finally did it on my own. It's such a good feeling to actually do things on your own. Although a lot of my design things I've done on my own, because I'm so used to her saying, no, you cannot do it, just wait for me to come do it with you. And I think she means well. It's just that it's hard for her to see me do these things on my own, especially seeing how I have learned so fast, which is one thing that had made me really insecure with my designing. But as you guys can see, today we're just gonna be chatting while I sew, and I'm just gonna be chatting about random things like what I plan to do with my sewing skills, because I've been getting some comments telling me I should start selling my things, and I'm gonna get on discussing that. And I'm also going to discuss the channel name. Obviously, I think I really do need to discuss where that came from. So I'm just gonna start talking about my sewing skills and what I plan to do with them. I've spoken before how insecure I felt about the whole fashion designing thing, especially since I am self-taught with no education or experience. I think one thing that really scared me with my fashion designing the most is how fast I learned. I learned really fast when it comes to fashion designing. I started with crocheting in 2020, and I can sit here and tell you it took me 15 minutes to learn how to crochet, and from there on I was just like crocheting, I was crocheting tops and stuff. And with sewing, it took me much less time because I just took the sewing machine and I started sewing. The first time I ever did a full sewing project was in this January. And the first time I ever used a sewing machine in my life to sew by myself without like anything was December, when I was sewing sleeves for my blended crochet top. And that was literally the first time. The one time that I actually had an encounter with a sewing machine for the first time in my life was October 2021. My best friend and I had just bought new sewing machines and we were making a skirt. And then she was the one sewing, but I was doing the foot pedaling thing. Just let's talk about teamwork right here. Teamwork, right? I literally was like doing the foot pedaling thing because she's not comfortable with pedaling, because it's like, what if I over pedal and stuff. And I was like, no, it's okay, I will pedal for you while you sew. And that was my first encounter. My second encounter was obviously in December. And then my first real encounter when I actually did a full sewing machine project was in January, and from there on I just went on sewing. So I think what scares me the most with my fashion designing is the fact that I learned extremely fast. I think when you learn really fast, especially when it's a skill, you doubt yourself. You go through imposter syndrome. That's a thing, guys. I finally just sat here and I'm like, no, I am a fashion designer. I know it's a little bit confusing for people, especially people who have been seeing how I started. They can be like, when did she, what's going on here? But yeah, some things don't need to be explained. Some things just happen as they are, and I am a fashion designer. One person actually left a comment telling me that I could actually start selling my things on one of my YouTube shorts, and yes, I actually can. If you don't know, I've been a co-partner in a brand. I'm not gonna talk much about that brand. That's probably because I feel like I have not shown my true dedication and passion for fashion designing, sewing, and everything. I just didn't really show my true passion and dedication in that brand, and it really hurts, but things happen and stuff. we're just gonna talk about my personal stuff and what I plan to do personally. I think I have a lot to live up to, especially because in the past things did not really work out as I wanted to, and I did not really show much of my dedication and consistency previously. So I really do have a lot to make up for. And personally, I am going to start my own personal brand, and I'm probably going to launch something very soon, but then I will have a full official launch somewhere later this year. I really want to take it very slowly. I don't want to make a lot of mistakes. I am really anxious about this whole thing, especially because I'm going to be working alone. I've always been afraid to work alone in a brand, but I am confident right now. I actually am confident that I can do it, because in the past I would want people to work with me, and because I was scared to be the face of the brand. I felt so cushioned when I was working with someone, but I think right now at this moment it's wise for me to work by myself in this brand, especially just as like the brand owner. That sounds weird, but okay. I do sell my stuff. Most of my customers come with requests or designs they want me to do, and I will sew or crochet them for them. I'm always open for selling. I just have not launched a line yet. And yeah, very soon I will launch a line, and I will include the males this time. I'm working very hard on that. So now we're gonna talk about the channel name. Why is it called Kuti's Messy Corner? That's probably because everything in my life is messy. Like, there's just all this organization thing going on from my skills. Like, my skills don't even correlate with each other. From my mind is literally such a mess. My life is a mess. It's why my YouTube channel is called Kuti's Messy Corner, because this is my messy corner. This is my messy space right here. You know, I do all my messy stuff, my disorganized sewing, crocheting, and my vlogs and stuff. So that's why I decided to name my channel Kuti's Messy Corner. I've been thinking about it for like a while, and yeah, it's messy, it's fashionable, it's fashion and design messy corner. I want to know if you guys like this name and stuff. So that's pretty much it with this video. I just wanted to catch you up, guys. If you've watched this far, thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. And obviously, if you really have watched this far and you have not subscribed, please subscribe and turn the notification bell to know when I post. See you in the next video. Bye.